In this video, I'm going to show you how to do a front wrap cross carry using your Snuggie Baby Wrap. Now this is a really great carry because you're going to wrap it around the baby as you're putting it on. So there's no guesswork and you know you get that custom snuggly fit every time. So what we're going to do is start by finding the center panel and the very center of the wrap. So that's really easy because the panel is in the middle and then the Snuggie Baby label is in the dead center. So we're going to start by putting that across our chest and then we're going to cross it in our back. And there's a couple of different ways to do it, but my favorite is to do a hand over hand. So I'm just going to cross it with my hands, bring it out to the side as I'm holding on to that top edge, that top rail, and up over my shoulders. Okay, so from the back it looks like this. I have it out to the side. I'm going to cross it. I'm going to exchange hands and then bring this one up to find that top rail. This is on the other top rail. Just slide my hands out and then up over my shoulders. And then once we've reached this point, we can tighten it up just a little bit, but then we're going to get our baby and we're going to put him here in the center panel. Okay, so you're going to put your baby on your chest kind of high and just slide him right into the fabric. And you're going to tuck this under his bottom so that we've got a nice seat for him to sit in. It'll give him that nice seated squat. And we're pulling the fabric up over his back. And then we're going to start tightening the passes around him. So what I'm doing here is I'm pulling up and out to get the fabric tight. When I pull here, it's actually tightening the top of the front panel. And then I'm also going to pull on the bottom and all the way across the middle to make sure this is nice and tight and supportive. So we're pulling it then across him. I'm going to tuck it under the opposite leg. And when you tuck it here, it kind of holds it in place. You can see that that's not going anywhere. I'm going to do the exact same thing on the other side. So I've tightened the top and I'm tightening the bottom, pulling out all of the slack. And you notice I also still have a hand on Colin. I never let go of the baby until everything is tied in place. It's not secure until the final knot is in. So I'm going to put it up over his shoulders. And again, tuck it under his legs. I make sure I have fabric going from knee to knee. Again, make sure we have that nice squat. And at this point, one, you pull down your shirt because it always seems to ride up. But at this point, we're going to take it and tighten the back. The fabric is holding him. I still haven't taken my hands off the fabric. You can either tie it in the back or you can cross it in the back and tighten the front. Unfortunately, I'm not small enough to do that. So I go with a tie in the back. And make sure that you always tie a knot, never a bow. We don't want this all coming undone. And you can see Colin's leaning back a little bit, so I'm going to make sure that I've got this arm tucked in and pulling the fabric up. One last adjustment. Now there's nowhere for him to go. He's nice and secure. And you're all set.